Hello everybody, how are you doing? So welcome to this video. Now in this video we will talk about how to make CVs online. Now I know CV making can be boring sometimes you go to some people to write the CV for us, and that will be difficult sometimes. So the easiest way we can make a CV is online. Now we can just put our information and they will give us in so many formats, and we can get the one which we like. So let's go to this CV making. So how can we do? First of all, guys, we have a lot of websites, but my favorite website is this cvmkr.com. so this is my favorite one, and I want to you guys also, if you find it is easy to use. So what shall we do? First we will go and click on create a CV now. After that we have this page. Now in this page we have to put our information. Now the information which I need to put, for example, full name, what I can put as my full name. Let's say that this is my full name, John Smith. Email address, an email address which I can put, for example, johnsmith@hotmail.com, and also the information which we can put any numbers which we like. Websites, if you have any websites like www.google.com. Now it is something if you have the website. If you don't have any website, please do not put it. And also the address line, where do you live? If you want to put your address or something, you can also put the address in here or in here, anywhere you like. Now it says you have to be logged in to upload your photos. So if you want to log in, so you can of course log in and then you can upload your photo also. So I don't want to put my address line, but if you guys want to put, please feel free. Now work experience. Now what will you do in that part of work experience? We can change this part also. For example, if I want to put it like work experience, I don't want to write work experience, I want to write like employment history. I can also put like that. See, now it is employment history. We can put it like that if you want to change anything. If you don't want to change it, you want to go back, we can just write to leave it like the way it was, or we can just say working experience. Just put it. Now in here we can put on add the entry. For example, what was your say? For example, in here I will say job title. My job title was, for example, I was a financial manager. Company name, let's put, for example, Google. Start date, the time I started, for example, I say January 2010. End time, for example, I can say December 2019. Right? If you want to put information in here about the job, for example, if you want to say any additional things which you did in this job, you can also put the information. For example, I say in here information about your job, that, for example, additional responsibilities. Yeah, if you have any grammatical mistake, of course you can do this. For example, member of recruit team. And you can put as much as it is, just an example for you guys to understand. So you can put more information, and if you want to, for example, this was one of your jobs, you want to put another, you can just click on here, add entry. You can put another job. If you want to put another job, then click on add entry. As many as you want you can put. So in here I'm just not putting so much, so that I will not make the video very long. I'm making it very short, so that's also what up to you. You can put the entries. Then we can put on our qualifications. For example, in here it says certifications, accelerations that you have received. For example, in here we can put like certificates in human rights law. And like that, if you want to put any other certificate with you which you have achieved, or any accreditations, any other studies which you have done, you can put all of them in here and then it will show. So I'm just putting one for you to make it for as an example. Then we have education. If you want to put an education, for example, course title, if you want, for example, I say BCom, and if I want to put, for example, an institution name, I can just, for example, Stanford University. Start date, for example, I can say from January 2000 then till, for example, end date, like I put like December 2006. So for example, I can put this as my qualification. If you want to put more information about any other courses that meanwhile you did, for example, the types of courses you did in BCom, you can put all the information in here. That's up to you. So interests, now in this part, if you have any interests, you want to mention something you like about yourself, for example, you can talk about, for example, outdoor sports, jazz music, horse riding. So these are, for example, some interests. And then references, you can put your references in here. You can just, it is already there, references available upon requests. So you can put like this, or also you can put name of the references, your former boss, or somebody whom you know you have, you can have access to them. So you can put all this information in here and you can close. So now if you want to add another section, you can put another section. If you want to use another section, for example, if you want to put, let's say, computer skills, right? I can click OK, so you can see we have computer skills, right? So what was this computer skill which you wanted? If you don't want to do it like that, you can just click here. You want to delete it, you can delete it also. See, it is now deleted. Yeah, and if you want to click the whole thing, you can click in here. It is now deleted. If you want to put any other section which you guys want, you can click in here and you can put as many sections as you want. So now let's say after it is finished, so what can we do? We can click here on download. So now if I want to click on premiums, for this I have to sign up and I have to put, but these ones are free ones. So see, for example, this is the executive one, elegant, bold, literature, finance. Let me just try with executive. So if I want that, I can also talk about the which size page I want, PDF, HTML, or text. So I want A4 size. This is okay for me. So what I will do, I'll just click OK. Now after I clicked it OK, so I have this. I will save it. After that, I'll click in here. Now you can see. So this is my ready-made CV. See guys, that's how it will look like. Now if you put more information, of course it all, for example, if I don't like the execution style, so what I can do, I'll just click in here, I'll say elegant, and then again click OK. Save any place you want to save it. Now you can see guys, this is another way you can have your CV. See, this format or this format, or if you want to choose any other format, the formats are available there guys. So you can click, let's click on Metro and see this one also. save it anywhere you like in Drive CE, videos, desktop, or anywhere. I'm saving it in downloads. So John Smith, this is also one way we can make. See, so guys, this was how we can make a CV online. Now this is an easy way. Whenever you have a rush, you want to go for a job, you want a good CV, so this is how you can do, guys. See, these are the way we can, and then we can take a printout and then we can print it and go to our job interview. So that's it, guys, for this video, and I wish you all have a nice time. Bye bye.